Chapter 3 New Friends and Something Bad Happened. Jack and Mark went to the dog park. Mark says, "So where are you from?" Jack was still thinking, and then Jack says, "Mark, I need to tell you something about me and where I came from." Jack was still thinking what to say next, but he knew, and what he needed to say. Jack says, "I came from space, and my planet was called the Planet of the Animals." Mark was shocked, and then Mark says, "Whoa, what happened to your planet?" Jack says, "My planet is down in the black hole, and this is my sad story." Mark says, "Oh, sorry. And are you okay? Do you still miss your family?" Jack says, "It's okay, bro. And yes, I do miss my family." Jack and Mark was walking, and then later Jack saw something beautiful. Jack fell in love with a pretty girl. Jack says, "Who's her?" Mark turned around, and Mark said, "Oh, her? Her name is Rosanna." Jack says, "Rosanna?" Mark says, "I think you in love with her." Jack turned around to Mark. Jack said, "No, I'm not in love with her. You are thinking one, and she's not my type, but she's also beautiful, pretty smile, and pretty face." Mark says, "Sure, you are in love with her." Jack says, "No, I'm not in love with her." Mark says, "Stop lying. And you do love her, bro." Jack says, "Fine, yes, I do love her so much in my heart." Mark says, "Why are you looking at her? What are you going to do?" Jack says, "I don't know what to do, but I love her." Mark says, "Be a man and talk to her." Jack says, I don't know about that, but Mark says, "Stop acting like a girl and talk to her, bro." Jack says, "I'm not a girl. Fine, I'll go talk to her now." Mark says, "Good luck, bro." Jack says, "Okay, bro." Jack walked closer to her, and Jack says, "Hi, my name is Jack, and what is your name?" Joanna said, "Hi, my name is Joanna, and are you new here?" Jack said, "Yes, and can I tell you something?" Rosanna said, "Sure, what is it?" Jack said, "Do you like to go with me?" Rosanna says, "You asked me to on a date?" "No," Jack said, "no, it's not like that. I just want to know you better. I just want like to make new friends." Rosanna says, "Oh, okay, and I have a small problem." Jack says, "What is your problem?" Rosanna turned to Jack. Rosanna says, "It's my dad." Jack says, "What about your dad?" Rosanna said, "He wants me to go out with a witch dog, and he does not like poor dogs. He also does not want me to be friends with poor dog." Jack said, "Oh, but I will tell him that we're just friends. And I love you so much." Rosanna said, "Wait, do you love me?" Jack said, "Oops, and yes, I do love you a lot, with all my heart, and I fell in love with you." Then later someone came with Jose and his crew. Jose says, "What are we have here?" Crew 1 says, "Oh, boss, I think Jack is in love with Rosanna." Jose said, "I know that. And Jack, can you leave my girl alone before I hurt you so bad?" Rosanna said, "Jack, just go now because I don't want you to get hurt." Jack says, "Oh, okay, I will go." Jose says, "Poor Jack, you are going to cry like a little girl, and no one wants you." Ha 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 ha. Rosanna says, "Jose, let's go. Don't be mean to Jack." But Jose never listened to her and entered the door laughing at Jack. Q2 says, "You a big fat baby. You want your mommy? And call your mommy. Ha 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 ha." Mark said, "Hey, Jet, let's go before something bad don't happen." Mark and Jet was about to leave, but Jose said, "Oh, here is his little friend to help you." Jose that's Mark from the bed and hit him. Jet says, "Let him go now." The Q was holding Jet's arm and his leg. Q1 says, "No, but I'd like to see your friend that hurt so bad." Jose let him go, and Jack went closer to his friend. Jack saw that Mark was hurt so bad, and Jose Cruz laughing at them. Jose Cruz left. Wasena said, "Jack, I'm sorry about your friend." They left with a laugh, and Jack said, "But his close friend." Jack says, "Mark, are you okay?" Mark said, I'm okay. I just got hurt from my leg." Jack was about to get mad, and then he went to fight Jose. And he school for hurting his friend. Jack said, "Jose, come here now." Jose turned around and he laughed. Jose says, "You came to beat my Q and me?" Wasena says, "Jack, please go now before you get hurt." Q2 says, "Ha ha ha ha." Later they attack Jack from front and back. Jose says, "You see, you cannot beat us because you are a little girl, a baby, and you are so weak." They laugh at Jack. Ha 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 ha. But Jack get up, but someone was looking at Jack in the window. Jack says, "No, I will hurt you." Jack hit his good face and body. Then the big dog came to help Jack with Jose in his stoop. Bam! Boom! Slam!